Alright, it's April Fool's Day and I'm out here acting like a fool. I bought a rusty old F-150, a bullnose style. I'm not really up on the Ford stuff. I'd love a square body, but I can't afford square bodies for some reason. They're crazy priced. Yeah, here she is. She's a little, needs a little structural supports in the box. Rockers and cab corners, door bottoms right on this side. The door on the other side is pretty good. Interior is actually not bad. The seat's really good. Door pads are pretty good. A little faded up top here, but clean. Dash is like not bad. It's got the one crack, but this has been replaced. So this one here was cracked. Steering wheel's in good shape. So yeah, I'm going to spray it down with some degreaser and take the pressure washer to it and try and knock some of this sludge off it, and then I'll show you some more. Under the hood's a little scaly. Let's take some of this purple degreaser stuff. Shake it around a bit. The door's been hit, I'll fill the mud. Now we can. Mounting the camera to the box side. The box side's still rotted out. It shakes every time I touch the truck. I'm going to turn the camera off because it's not going to hold still for me. People love this kind of stuff. Right, this muffler has a mouse house in it. When I fired it up, the mice are just falling out of it, so I want to cut it off before I pull it into the shop. But I'm not going to be pulling it into the shop too soon because I got a lot of customer work to do, so I got to get caught up on that first. I won't be working this for a while, or will I? So that's off at the front. Beautiful. Take her for a little toot across the property. Come on. What's up? Oh, she just purrs like a kitten. What a little rig. Probably should have warmed her up a little bit longer, but Okay, so it's been a minute, but we're gonna get back into posting some videos. I took some footage when I first picked this truck up a few months ago, just washing it up, and I don't know exactly what I have, so I'll just go over it quickly with you. Bought this 86 F150 with the straight six in it, automatic. Picked it up for $1,000. Box is pretty crunchy. Needs rockers and cab corners. Needs brake lines and fuel lines and transmission lines. Actually, already welded in one of the box side patches. Got some doors and stuff. Yes, that's what we're gonna do right now. I've done a starter solenoid on it, then the starter went, so we're gonna switch it to starter now. And the float and the carb had a hole in it, so it was flooding the engine all the time. So I gotta do an oil change because the oil is pretty much pure gasoline right now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Climb under there, change the starter, do an oil change, and then any other little footage I have I'll throw in the video, and that's gonna be it. I just want to get a nice simple video to get back in the swing of things, but let's get at her. Oh, is it dark under here? It feels dark. All right, when I started this job, I aired up the tires over there. Well, now the other tire's gone flat, so she's a little tight under here. But I've had to order 4 different starters for this truck. The first set were I'm on my 5th starter. The one company we were ordering from, they had a whole shipment of starters that were the wrong box wrong. So the box was right, but the starter was wrong. And then the next one I got, ordered a AC Delco, which is strange that AC Delco's rebuilding Ford starters, but and it was for a manual transmission, so it didn't fit. So now we've been a handful of days, holy, and we got a flat tire now. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. What am I doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, you can see transmission lines are dripping. I had to cut the exhaust off because there's a mouse nest in the muffler. Fuel lines. It's running out of a jerry can underneath the hood, and so I'm assuming the tank needs replaced. Actually, I bought a square body, so I put this one up for sale because I really like the square bodies. And the amount of people messaging me asking me if they could drive it home, and so I'm at the point now where I'm just gonna fix it. What I like about this truck is it's two-wheel drive. The square body's 4x4, but it was just a decent price, so I bought it. But I prefer like street trucks over like the 4x4 thing. But it'll just make a nice original looking driver. I'll probably put up for sale, and then I'll try and get into a two-wheel drive short box, ideally square body. And who knows, my wife actually really likes this truck, so maybe she can drive it. But I feel like once she drives an old vehicle for a while, she'll be over it pretty quickly. Hardest part about filming and trying to do anything like this is staying out of the camera's way, but still being able to get it done, especially with it not being jacked up properly. Just sitting on the ground like this is a little tight. ideal. This thing sucks. I guess if you're on level ground, it'll work. I'm glad I decided to do this now because I actually found my other long ratchet and my 12mm. That's a bonus. Apparently Wicks is all we're supposed to use. I'm not a I'm sure there's differences in quality and stuff like that, but growing up, Fram is all that was at like Canadian Tire and our local parts stores and stuff, and I've used it and never really had issues. Again, I'm sure there's a difference, but not enough of a difference for me to care. Okay. Oil's pouring right on top of that rocker arm right there. That one's going to be a good one. Well lubricated. Okay. You know, I'm gonna try and turn it around. I think it might need a booster pack, but or turn it over. I think it might need a booster pack, but we'll give it a shot. Booster pack's on. We've got like no fuel. Okay, we're going with bad ground. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, what's this doing here? I'm going to see if I can get a new positive cable, because it's just short. And then I'm gonna try and get a new end for the negative terminal. And then I'll throw them on. I think we cleaned them up and put them back on, but it's a little janky. And I may get a new starter cable or a starter solenoid, even though that's new. It should be working. So, but maybe something weird's happening there. All right, back. So I got a battery cable. Seems strange. Not hooked up on, is it? Okay, so I got the some cables. I got another ignition solenoid if I need it. Hopefully I don't. Oh my god, come on here. Okay. I know I said I was going to charge the booster pack, but the old ADHD kicked in. I'm pretty sure I didn't. do some poking around. I'm gonna plug the booster pack in and we'll try again in a second. What's going on here? Okay, so I got the booster pack, I got the battery charger, both hooked up, both blasting. Let's see if it'll turn over. There you go, it fired up and ran for a bit. Like I said, we did put that float in the carb. So I don't know if it's not pulling fuel or what. I had it running good though, so we could try the filter, replace the fuel filter. Yeah. Anyways, she runs. Let's see if I'm gonna give her another shot. See if I'll get it to fire up. Oh, that's hot. Alright, I got 20 seconds left. She's running. It almost feels like the linkages are off here or something. Something's weird with the choke or something like that.